So tell me, Adam, you like Guns N' Roses? What's up, everybody? I'm Average Joe Squad.
And I'm So Can't See Wonder.
Welcome to Remember the Hyphen, otherwise known as another episode of Hyphenated Reviews, where we shorten the movie and hopefully get you to go out and put your ass in a seat. And if you can't tell, we just got out of seeing Thor: Love and Thunder, which was surprisingly more fun than I think either of us expected.
You're gonna need to give me a minute after I just did the fucking screen.
So, to know what he just did, Thor gets two goats, and they fucking do the scream. If you've seen the "Living on a Prayer" meme, where it's they've synced up the goat screaming, it's that fucking sound effect, and they reuse it over and over again. It is some of the funniest shit I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
I think when it first came on, you looked at me and I was sitting there, I'm like, I don't fucking believe this is happening. This isn't real. Someone's playing me. Where's Ashton? Where's the cameras? This isn't the real movie.
What's funny is they play it a lot,
but it never gets old. It gets funnier.
It gets funnier every fucking time. Because they like plan when for them to scream.
The can't be said of the Guns N' Roses songs, which got annoying at least by the second song.
I think that's probably going to be your biggest complaint.
All right, so without going into details, like I said, when we get to the spoiler part, we'll put our usual tag up. That way, if you haven't seen the movie, first off, turn the video off, go fucking watch it. We give it a thumbs up.
Yeah.
As usual.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. It's not very long, so don't feel like you're going to be sitting there for like endgame levels of time. But, so overall, I really liked this. I haven't really been a huge Thor guy.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen Dark World. Do I need to say anything more? I'm sorry, Reddit. Dark World is not good. It never has been.
I didn't even want to see the Thor movies, but I've seen all of them.
I remember I actually saw the first one when I was in college, and we watched it in my mythology class.
Yeah.
And I think it was like, listen, and it wasn't a legal copy. I'm pretty sure my professor had torrented it, which was fucking hilarious. But, and I think it's been a while since I'd seen any of them. I think Ragnarok was obviously the last one I watched.
Yeah.
But I actually think this was better than Ragnarok. I think I had more fun with it. It can't top Hela as a villain.
Yeah.
Even though Christian Bale goes fucking ham in this.
Oh my god, he is.
If he doesn't get nominated for something, I'm gonna fucking be mad.
Yeah, he is terrifying as Gore the God Butcher.
We kept making jokes. He showed up. I'm like, you can't fool me. That's just me coming out of the fucking out of my bed in the morning.
In my opinion,
where I don't want to be up.
In my opinion, the trailers don't do him justice.
No,
because like they make him like he's gonna be like this like somber dark villain, and he does some wacky shit in this. But like
it was impossible to convey in the trailers. Why is it impossible?
It just isn't.
Why not? You stupid bastard. I love that everybody took the American Psycho memes and just transferred them into this. Like, I saw on These Memes Are Canon, they legitimately fucking drew him looking like Gore, and then they fucking did that scene. Completely destroyed me when I saw it.
But, to give you a quick summary of what the story's about. Basically, a being known as Gore the God Butcher, he comes across this sword known as the Necro Sword, a weapon that is capable of killing gods. While this is going on, Jane Foster goes to Asgard because Mjolnir calls to her, the fragments of Mjolnir, and in doing so, Mjolnir repairs itself and turns Jane into the mighty Thor.
Which, minor spoiler, but I think it's been in the comics, so I'm not really going to count it as a spoiler. They show that Jane has cancer. Yeah. Stage 4, actually.
They don't even say what cancer she has. She just has cancer.
I don't remember what that is in the comic.
But basically, Jane as the mighty Thor, and Thor as Thor.
Space Viking.
Space Viking Thor. Go off to find a way to defeat Gore and prevent him from killing off all these other gods. How he does it, I can't say because it's a massive spoiler.
Yeah. So,
But anyway, that's your spoiler for review. 3, 2, 1. Here come the spoilers.
Hit the X up here in the corner if you don't want spoilers.
Yeah.
Hit it. It's right up here somewhere. Somewhere right up here.
Yeah.
Depending on your brow. What am I saying? Depend on your fucking browser. Every fucking browser. It's up in your corner. Fucking hit the red X.
What, are you fucking watching this on Windows Explorer? What's the new version of it?
I don't fucking know. I use Chrome.
Oh, it's... What are you using, Windows?
If you're watching this in full screen on your phone, hit the little button right up here. This back button. And just swipe the video down. Hit it. It's right up here in this corner. Over here. Somewhere over here. Anyway.
And if you're watching this on a TV...
Turn the fucking TV off.
Just turn the fucking TV off.
Anyway, spoilers officially going now. I want to get this out of the way real quick because I think this was probably the standout part of the movie. That fucking sequence where it was black and white.
Oh my god.
With the color. Holy hell, that was beautiful.
Yeah, and like the only color comes from like the different weapons that they're using.
Yeah, that looked fucking great. That was beautiful looking.
That fight in the Shadow Realm is like one of the best things I think that the MCU has ever like done. Like it definitely tops like the only thing that like could be better than it was probably the stuff we saw in Multiverse of Madness, but that's just because Doctor Strange doing all that magic shit. It's certainly top.
You can't fool me. That's just Sam Raimi doing shit.
Yeah, it's certainly top Shang-Chi for me in terms of like the really pretty aesthetics. It was. No, but that fight in the Shadow Realm was amazing. But sadly, you don't see one Maximilian Pegasus in there after his duel against Yugi, which, rest in peace to Kazuki Takahashi.
That and... I don't really think there was a single player in this movie that didn't hit A-class quality.
Well, with the exception of the fact that the Guardians of the Galaxy really don't add much to the plot. They're really only there to give, like, a setup to what Thor's been doing since Endgame.
Well, and to be fair, I think everybody expected that. I don't really... Because I don't even think the marketing really did that.
No, that's fair. I don't know. I was kind of hoping they'd have a little bit more with them, but it was okay for what it was. Like I said, because, like Mantis, I don't even think got a line.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, aside from her, like, making noises, but, like, she didn't really get to say much. Although it was hilarious where Nebula, like, wanted to get rid of Thor as quickly as possible.
Dude, the best was Nebula wanting to shoot the fucking goats. That was fucking hilarious.
That shit was
dying
hilarious.
over that. I was like, damn, she couldn't wait to fucking kill them things.
But no, like you said, like, the cast was really exceptional. It was great seeing Valkyrie again.
Yeah. I was worried that it would kind of come off that, like, Natalie Portman was, like, bored, because I kind of got that vibe with the other two Thor movies.
Yeah.
Definitely not the case here. I thought she was fantastic in this.
Well, you know, and I think she's kind of tired of, like, getting roles in these kind of films where she's basically just a supporting cast. You know, like, I always feel bad for her in the Star Wars films because really Padme doesn't get to have a lot to do in those movies.
Fun fact, the dude who directed this movie asked her, do you want to be in Star Wars movies? Because he completely forgot she's in fucking 3 of them.
I mean, I can't blame him. Like, Padme had, like,
really,
nothing
that was her answer. She's like, I'm in 3 of them. I completely forgot about that. I was like,
I'm so sorry.
At least he recovered quickly.
But no, like, I was actually really surprised by, like, the direction they went with her. Like, because I knew that I didn't know they were. I kind of wondered if they were going to do she was dying of cancer. So that when we got to that, I was like, oh. It's not just she's Thor. They're straight up just doing the comic. Although I don't think they explain really well why she's dying more because of using Mjolnir.
No, that was one thing. Like, I knew what was going on because I had just read a book called Marvel Myths and Legends, which explained that whole storyline.
Yeah.
They could have done a little better job explaining that. I mean, if you know of the storyline, you kind of knew. You basically knew what was going on. But I worry for people that haven't read it.
Yeah.
If they made that clear enough, and I think they could have maybe elaborated on that a little better.
But basically, the idea is that while the chemotherapy was slowing the cancer down, every time she used Mjolnir would actually sap the chemo out of her body, and so every time she transformed back from Thor, the cancer actually was worse than it was, eventually killing her. But then she got better because she became a Valkyrie. Because comics.
Nobody stays dead except Uncle Ben.
Well, that because they had to kill her off so eventually Thor could get Mjolnir back. Because this had actually happened also in part due to Thor becoming unworthy of Mjolnir due to the events of Fear itself. But then Thor eventually got Mjolnir back, and then he became Odin. It's a thing.
I busted. That's great. That's great. Focus on MCU.
Right, sorry.
That was way too much shit. Even I didn't follow that.
Fair. Welcome to Adam Can't Turn It Off.
Why isn't it possible?
It just isn't.
Why not? You stupid bastard.
I will admit, I do, like, if there's one thing I do kind of get why people think it's a little jokey, because, man, every time Thor says something, for a lot of it, it's just him trying to quip.
You flick too hard, damn it!
But I kind of get that, because that is who Thor is as a character. Like, he's not really, like, he's basically a himbo. Like, he's straight up just a himbo. Like,
Straight up just watch somebody enter sheets on the bike trail. That was fucking funny.
that sounds about right. But, like, and then he's trying to deal with the fact that, like, both Jane and Mjolnir have re-entered his life when he thought he was not going to see either of them again. But like I said, I think he does really well here, and I actually kind of like it. They show how he's developing into the All-Father he's eventually going to become. Or at least how I kind of deem, because technically he is the All-Father now that Odin is gone.
The biggest insult is that he got uninvited to the orgy.
Yeah.
That was the biggest insult. I was
Oh my
like,
God.
damn.
The part where we see all the gods in, like, that pantheon thing where they're all, like...
And they're talking about where they're going to hold the orgy. I'm just like, I looked at him and I'm like, oh my God, Herogasm does fucking exist in this universe.
Which is also really weird.
Oh my God, the boys was correct. Shit.
But yeah, it was also really weird because technically one of the gods is a sentient Chinese dumpling.
Which, to be fair, just to completely play up how anti-anime and manga and shit I am, which it's a joke. I'm not actually against any of that shit. I just don't care.
Yeah.
I remember I looked at you and I was like, get this fucking weeb shit out of here.
Do you want to say that's a reference to a Pixar short?
I think it is. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
though.
called Bow.
The best part of that whole sequence was Zeus taking Thor's clothes off and doing all of it by accident. Every fucking female god there just fainting. I was like,
Well,
damn.
I also love later you can identify which one of them's Aphrodite, because when Zeus put a robe back around him, you can see one of them going. I'm like, that one's
they
Aphrodite.
all looked disappointed, but that was the one that was real upset was definitely Aphrodite.
Yeah, that one was definitely Aphrodite. She was like,
I still want to know which one was Hera, because Hera was like, oh, I'm about to get back at my husband.
I think the one that like stood up the first, like, and also the one that was spoilers, because Thor shoots through him with a lightning bolt. At the end, I'm pretty sure she's the one repairing him, because I want to say she actually has some medical capabilities. Also, because I
also want to say it was the one that Val kissed the hand of. I want to say that's Hera.
I would not be surprised, because
They didn't really give you that many context clues to who the hell that was.
yeah. And also, for those of you who know your comic stuff, yes, that was all set up for Hercules. Which, he's one of the...
We all called it.
Yeah,
Sadly, it's not Henry Cavill. I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah,
by
he's
that.
one of the stingers, and man, he looked great.
He looked comic accurate as fuck. And I'm like, holy fuck, yes.
He had his weird
Give me that.
hammer. He had the headband and shit. I'm like, yeah.
Dude legitimately looked like he stepped out of a comic book. It's fucking great.
No, it was amazing. Oh, I hope that means the She-Hulk show ends with her picking up Hercules. That'd be
funny as hell.
Especially because her and him have like this.
Well, now there's a rumor going around Ben Grimm is going to be in the She-Hulk show, which I'm like, I don't know. Yeah. I kind of want them to save the FF for the FF movie, but I don't know.
As do I. I'd rather they. I don't know. I almost want them to completely be like their own thing, and then eventually. But yeah, it's
gonna be revealed. I'm calling it right now. That's gonna be revealed that they've always been a thing. They've just been fucking stuck in the negative zone this whole fucking time. I'm calling it now. I will genuinely laugh my ass off if that is how they fucking pull that and try to make it. No, they've been around the entire time.
Yeah.
I will laugh. I will have to get up and leave the theater because I will be laughing my ass off the whole fucking time.
Also, this movie scared the shit out of me when, like, Zeus shot Korg, because I love Korg. I was like, no! Which I don't know why I thought that, because Korg narrates the movie. So obviously he's alive. But damn, I was like, no, don't kill Korg. Korg is one of my favorite characters. And came up with one of my favorite memes from the MCU. Piss off, Ghost!
It's all good. He's got Dwayne now.
Oh yeah, he does get laid. Because apparently his species is one
gender.
One gender, and they fuck in a pool of lava and they make a new Rockman.
So yeah. That happened.
Yeah.
That was oddly enough not the weirdest thing I've seen in a show this week.
Also, we were introduced to the fact that Heimdall had a kid with an Earth woman at some point. Named Axel. Because, yes, Disney got Guns N' Roses.
That Guns N' Roses shit is obnoxious in this. That's my only complaint with this movie. Because, and like, listen, I know they're the most popular ones, but goddamn, they picked the 4 fucking songs I hate the most. Because I've heard them too many fucking times.
I could have been more forgiving if
Especially Sweet Child of Mine. I hate that song with passion.
Like, I could have been more forgiving if it was just Welcome to the Jungle and then, like, they used some other ones. Because, like, I get Welcome to the Jungle because that was perfect for, like, the fight scene.
Then fucking Paradise City comes on. Then I'm getting November Rain later. I'm like, oh my fucking God, pick a different fucking artist.
Yeah. I get what they were trying to do.
We get fucking Rainbow in the Dark over the credits. Where the fuck was that during the movie?
Yeah. But my only complaint really is it was really obvious what the key was to get to Eternity, which was just Stormbreaker because it has the Bifrost in it. And I'm like, that seems a little bit more obvious than it needed to be. Like, I get that they needed a key, but like it was really, really, for me, a little obvious. That and the fact that, like, it makes the symbol of eternity whenever it teleports stuff.
I appreciate that Gore clearly has watched Battle for Endor because his whole plan is to kidnap the children. I'm like, damn, this dude's been watching his Star Wars recently.
Well, I also remember the part where Wicket picks up a snake and snaps its head off and, like, talks with it. Which, you know...
Also, Gore at the beginning of the movie when he's walking in the desert, I'm like... I told Adam, I'm like, that's just me starved for fucking Fantastic Four content.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Now, what'd you think of the romance between Thor and Jane in this? I thought
I really liked it. I think actually the absence of it since her showing up in Dark World.
Yeah.
I think it actually like made it seem. I don't know if better is the right term. I enjoyed seeing it, you know, because it was like. We haven't really seen Thor have a romance like that since that. So I think it worked it worked for both of them. You know, there's been that absence, you know, and the whole absence makes the heart grow fonder kind of stuff. Yeah. I think that really worked here. And like, I think the way that it came about was very, very natural. And it was them both working through what happened before.
Also, I think it worked out really well to explain why exactly they fell apart, because they both were afraid of getting closer. Like Thor, because he wants to be a dad and he wants to have like a family with Jane, but at the same time, he's also an Avenger and a god. And Jane got so wrapped up in her own work because she was afraid of those consequences too, so she wrapped herself up in her work. Also, I feel like that scene explaining like Jane's feeling about her cancer, like tying into her mom. I feel like they could have done that a little bit better. Like, I liked it, but I wish we could have gotten a little bit more from that flashback.
I almost wish they had hinted at it a little more. Like, kind of have it be like a constant thing, and then they finally actually show it.
Especially because I actually kind of realize now there's a lot of parallels between like the part with Gore, like when he like buries his daughter and like is like clinging to her grave. Kind of shows when it shows Jane sleeping in the bed with her mom while she like. Kind of showing
it kind of was that parallel, yeah.
But like they didn't really.
They could have done it maybe
a little better,
a little more effective, I guess.
Yeah.
Would be, but I don't even really know if that's a complaint.
It's not really a complaint. It's more like
more like a stylistic choice.
Yeah, like because like I feel like they were trying to parallel Gore and Jane, but like it doesn't completely come across.
Yeah.
I feel like that's one of the things because you told me they had like a 4-hour work cut of this.
That's what Taki said, was that there was a 4-hour cut.
Yeah.
and that got cut down. And I remember telling him, I'm like, what the fuck did they cut?
Because it is a very
It's only an
compact
hour and a
movie.
half. I'm
Yeah.
like, what did they cut out of this?
Yeah.
Did I get more Christian Bale just being fucking weird? Because I'll take that cut. I'll watch that. That'll be fucking great.
I also really like that we got to see how Asgard has become more of an actual like nation.
Old Spice for when you're worthy. I was like, that was cringy. I'm not gonna lie, that was a little cringy. I was like,
Also, do you feel like there's supposed to be a bit more of a plot there with Valkyrie? Like she's kind of getting tired of like just being like the ruler.
Maybe that was, I don't know. I hate when directors are like, there was a 4-hour cut. What was in it?
Yeah.
Tell me what was in it.
No, like
Don't fucking tease me like that. What was in it?
Well, this always happens whenever I find out that they because I'm curious what they've cut.
Of course, the MCU doesn't like to fucking put up its deleted scenes anymore for some dumbass reason.
I know. I think the last time they did anything that was like
Endgame.
No Way Home.
No Way Home didn't have them on
Or
there.
didn't have it on there.
They were mixed into the documentaries. You had to watch all the documentaries to even get a clips of them. And now that they're doing the extended cut, I'm like, I kind of see why they weren't on there now.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee they'll have the extended cut be its own thing.
Yeah, it's kind of bullshit. But that's the way they market things.
I think it was less so the way they marketed things and the more they were like, we are going to lose so much fucking money on this Morbius movie.
Yeah, I guess so.
And we got to have a backup plan.
True.
And then they fucking put it in theaters twice and I was like, why? Who the fuck? Who at marketing thought that was a good idea?
Well, also it's Spider-Man, so I don't know why. Like, you're telling me people won't buy this?
No, I'm talking about Morbius.
Oh, Morbius. Yeah.
Like, why the fuck did they put Morbius in theaters twice?
Because everybody memed the shit out of it. So like,
It doesn't mean anything. It's a fucking meme.
Well, I get that, but
I'm sorry. I expected that the company that made the Emoji Movie had learned its fucking lesson.
really?
Listen, they're developing they are still a growing and evolving company. They've only been an active
Don't you
company.
put that Rock Meat Canyon bullshit on me.
They're still developing good business practices.
I'm still pissed at them for fucking delaying goddamn Across the Spider-Verse.
It wasn't their fault. That was COVID's fault.
I mean, I know it was partially COVID's fault. I'm just pissed because I had to fucking watch Morbius and now I don't get my treat. Papa wants his treat.
You got it. It was this. Marvel's looking at you like you'll fucking win.
Marvel is their own thing. Sony, I demand a treat.
So Marvel's like, technically we're making money. You'll wait.
I mean, that's also fair. For the record, I don't really care. This is just me being the smart ass.
But also, yeah, so like I don't think I think I'm correct in saying Christian Bale was the standout of this.
No, oh my god, he was
holy
amazing
hell.
as Gore. Like,
Dude went completely ham anytime he was on screen, and it was great. Like, I know a lot of people were worried that he didn't look totally 100% comic accurate.
no.
I think Bale probably took that as a challenge. He's like, I can fucking do this. I can amp this even more.
Like,
I want to see the outtakes of just him. He probably just did all kinds of crazy shit on set.
oh my god, yeah. Like, from the moment you get his backstory and all of that, I think this movie does a really good job of like telling his whole story.
I felt bad for the dude. I really did.
Like, he literally worshipped this asshole god. Then the dude's like, well, I don't really care because I can get more followers. And then, like, the dude basically threatens to kill him because he like renounced him as a god after the dude basically told him fuck off.
Which I'm like, dude, what did you expect?
Yeah, and then like the god, like that god is like suddenly like, oh, you stabbed me. I'm like, well, yeah, dude. You told him you slew the last guy who had the Necrosword, and then the Necrosword's like, oh, you hate your god now?
Bet. That's definitely basically the sword said bet.
Bet, yeah. Like, you double down, asshole. What you think was going to happen? But no, like that was.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, he was scary without the fucking sword. He was just scary just sitting his ass down. I was like, what the hell?
You know, that part where he's like strangling Valkyrie, Jane, and Thor.
That was fucking. And listen, I had seen that part on Reddit before I knew what it was, and I immediately clicked it off. I was like, fuck. It's like, I knew that was coming, but then, oh my God, that scene was creepy as hell. That was even creepier than I thought it was going to be.
I also, his whole plan, which is to basically get to the being known as Eternity, basically it is a dude that is the representation of the universe.
Bruh,
we live in him, but he's also...
And bro, he looked like Galactus.
Well, yeah, because
he looked a little bit like Galactus.
Yeah, because him and Galactus are brothers. Because of
God, when he showed up on screen, Adam thought I was gonna fucking explode.
Yeah, then I looked at you and I'm like, no, he's talking about eternity.
God damn it! Again, me Gore at the beginning wandering across the desert. That's just me waiting for Fantastic Four content.
Yeah.
Or new Mayday Parker content. Either way, I'm still walking across the desert, just getting fucked.
I also think they did a really good job of giving him like a bit of redemption at the end.
Yeah, definitely. I guess I genuinely felt bad for the dude.
Yeah. It was like his whole race was wiped out because they prayed to this asshole god.
I really appreciate too that it wasn't like they didn't go the typical MCU route and just have it that he was just this dude's evil.
Yeah. No, it was really nice
like, especially after like we kind of had that with Black Widow. With Dreykov and I would probably argue even Thanos, because I don't think Thanos is that sympathetic.
Yeah,
I think Gore was definitely, he was a lot more sympathetic of a villain, and I felt like that made him a lot more interesting as a villain. He wasn't stock.
Yeah.
Like there was different layers to this. I'm like, I know what he's doing is wrong.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
like
I can't say if I was in the same shoes, I wouldn't be doing the same fucking thing.
Especially with the MCU, they constantly point out how almost every god is like an asshole.
Yeah.
Like we got that with Khonshu and the Egyptian pantheon, except for Tauret.
Loki's pretty asshole at parts.
Well, Loki's complicated.
Hella.
Like the only god that like gives any sort of shit to the people that he's supposed to protect is Thor. And then I also like that Thor kind of teaches him the lesson. Like it's not like Gore learns it on his own. Thor's like, you know, if you're gonna wipe out all the gods, I'm going to like. He's like, you're not gonna stop me. It's like, no, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna spend my last moments with the woman I love. So make your wish, Gore. And then Gore realizes what he's actually wanted to do this entire time, which is just get his daughter back. And then he uses the power of eternity to bring his daughter back to life while also giving her superpowers. Which I want to say she's like an Eternal now.
I definitely think so, which maybe that'll be the next Eternals plot coming up.
Oh, they try to take her back from Thor. Thor's like,
I would
wrong.
Dude, they probably would be. You remember the one I told you where Tony fucking you figured out how to do the fucking the Unimind that the Eternals do? Watch, they're gonna do that shit. I'm calling it. That's gonna be the next Avengers movie. Is that shit? Calling it right now. You heard it here first.
They use the Unimind and they have Thor in it, and he channels the Odin Force. And
yes, I am calling that shit now. Mark the calendar. I'm calling that.
I also really like.
I'll come back to this video when the next Avengers movie comes out. I'll be like, I fucking did it. I said it.
I also really like that. Like Thor ends up taking care of the little girl.
That was cute as shit. I loved that.
Did they give her a name, or did I?
I can't remember.
Gore's daughter.
Not to mention, like, I hate to say it, near the end, my ADHD was kicking up.
No, that's fair, because this movie has a lot of colors and just shit happening.
My brain was shitting itself trying to keep up.
It's definitely an overload, because
I was actually more focused, surprisingly, when we were at the world where everything was black and white.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, I don't have to focus that much on this. Cool.
But, no, I love that where she, like, oh, that was hilarious, because Thor takes Mjolnir, who she's put, like, a little chalk face on and like little tassels, and he gives her Stormbringer, which I'm like,
again, that is cute as shit.
It was cute as shit.
Also, Jane has a fucking statue now.
Yeah, and also
she's also in Valhalla.
Oh, we also got to see Idris Elba again as the guy who opens the Bifrost. I feel stupid forgetting
with an
that.
H. With an H.
Heimdall.
I was about to say, I knew it had an H. I couldn't remember it, but I'm like, I know it has an H.
Thank you for that. That was enough. Heimdall. And that was cool seeing him back as Heimdall, even if it was for like a minute.
Yeah.
Sad they couldn't get Karl Urban back.
Behold my stuff. He's too busy filming The Boys, damn it.
Well, that
He's
night,
busy.
I don't think he got to Valhalla after he signed up with Hela.
Yeah.
But no, overall, it was,
behold, my Judge Dredd stuff.
I ain't never getting this back. But no, so I honestly kind of think that's it. Like, it's a very short film.
Yeah, but I it's really enjoyable.
Yeah.
Like, I know like I said, I was zoning out near the end, but like I really enjoyed the movie a lot more than I thought I was going to.
No, it was really well done. Again,
because I've never really been the biggest Thor dude.
But like this, for me, this is when Thor is his best. Is when he's just
having fun,
and he's just fighting demons and shit.
Yeah.
Like, that was my problem with the first two Thor films, is they don't want to have him fight demons and shit.
No, he's just got to fight Loki again, and I'm like, bruh.
No, or the really lame dark elves.
We finally got a Thor movie too, where Loki doesn't fucking die
show up. Like, considering the events of his own TV show.
Apart from his fucking tattoo in the back, rest in peace, Loki.
That actually made me a little.
That is cute as shit.
That was really endearing. Like, I actually like that Thor got that on his back. I'm also surprised, like, with how much they wanted to do the comics, we didn't see Thor lose an arm, and like he got like a metal one.
Well, Sif did.
Well, speaking of Sif,
Sif shows up. She's actually shown up in something again since AOS isn't canon anymore, technically.
Yeah, well, it was kind of funny because I actually, because considering how Loki went, I thought that the whole thing was that Sif would show up and she would be like Lady Loki, like she was originally. Which
now she shows up. I was like, oh damn, hey, been a while.
Which the original Lady Loki thing is fucked up because it's after like they have their own Ragnarok, and basically Loki's body didn't reform, so he just possesses Sif's. Because
that's a little fucked.
Yeah. Which Thor was like, you get out of there right fucking now. But no, like I said, this is how I like Thor, where he's just dealing with like gods and monsters. Although, as an aside, I kind of hope we were going to get Beta Ray Bill in this movie, but I can accept that he's not.
Kevin Feige personally emails Adam, "We're not doing Beta Ray Bill. Please stop asking."
But my sad horse man.
I don't care. This is actually just Adam becomes Gore because he wants to kill Kevin Feige. Because Feige won't give him shit.
Reality is whatever I decide.
No, put the fucking gauntlet away. I'm not loaning you the gauntlet for that shit. I'm not letting you have a necro sword either. Get the fuck out of here.
Very well, I shall simply use the Iron Man one that just came out. And I am Iron Man.
You can just see, you're like, what, are you going to get your gauntlet? I don't need the gauntlet. Takes the fucking power stone. I'm like, yeah, because obviously, if this shit doesn't make sense in the movie, it's just going to work in real life.
Oh, joke's on you, bitch. You forgot I have the fucking Eye of Agamotto. Because I do. You all saw it when I put.
I would grab it with a fake web shooter, but I'm not that good at math, so there's no way I'm pulling off that shit from No Way Home.
That's
so.
Fair. Speaking of, as a weird little story, him and I were like in Erie, and some dude was just walking around the mall
with a Scarlet Spider costume. It was kind of cool.
I was like, "What the fuck?"
We should have stopped and talked. Yeah, we should have stopped and talked to him.
I regretted that because I was like, "What the fuck you doing here? Just dressed like the Scarlet Spider?"
We should have just said, "Dude, I love the costume. Like Ben's awesome."
Yeah, but anyway. Our final thoughts before we...
like I said, I really liked it. It's probably my favorite Thor movie right now. I enjoyed it just a little bit more than Ragnarok.
Yeah, I would agree.
Like, obviously, that's not a slight on Ragnarok at all, because Ragnarok is still fucking great.
Yeah, like I said, I do think there's a little bit of weird trimming issues in places and some stylistic choices, but otherwise, I had a lot of fun.
It's worth it for creepy Christian Bale.
Yeah, it is worth it alone for Gore. Like, he is honestly probably one of the most terrifying things the MCU has ever made.
Oh, yeah.
And that says something, considering we just watched a movie where Doctor Strange possesses his own corpse and puppets it.
And one of the ghosts in that is played by the dude who tries to steal the pizza in Spider-Man 2, because obviously Raimi had that dude on standby.
Man, it's a good thing Peter cummed on that pizza before he...
Anyway, final ratings. I'm going to give it 7.5 out of 10. Really enjoyed it. Solid flick.
I give it an 8 out of 10. I think, especially given its pacing, like it does not like stick around to be annoying or anything like that.
That was one thing I noticed when we got to the Eternity parts, and I was like, damn, we're moving right along with this. Holy fuck.
You know, it's a very... Well, yeah, I think that it makes sense, because, like, this is an adventure movie. You don't need it to be super long.
Yeah.
You just need it to be fun, have Thor kicking ass and taking names, watch Zeus get shot in the chest.
Which, that was satisfying.
That was satisfying. You should just know, like, before they had that party, he fucked some chick as a swan.
Well, that's what I told you all, and, like, listen, like, when Thor got all the closure of it all, I was like, you know, Hela's just like, I'm about to get back at my fucking husband for this shit. Not Hera. Yeah, Hera was about to get fucking revenge on that.
I mean, she would, but sadly, God.
I think every woman on Zeus's thing wanted a piece of him. Which, can anybody blame him?
Even Athena, who normally is like, who normally I assume is a lesbian because she never had it with any other men. And that's not like a joke or anything. A lot of the Vestia virgins, a lot of the jokes is that they got along with a lot of the ladies.
Yeah, so, all right, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Hyphenated Reviews. Like I said, go out, see the movie. Really, really good, solid flick. Very enjoyable. I actually just, keeping a tradition, I bought the fucking score after the movie.
Yeah, he does do that.
Do that as a tradition, and I was like, well, at first it looked like there were like two different ones, and I'm like, I swear to God, there's one, and it's just all Guns N' Roses songs, so help me God.
Yeah, that'd be... Oh, damn it, this is just Star-Lord's Greatest Hits Volume 2 again. Oh my Son God. Of a bitch.
But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. As always, I'm Average Joe Squad.
And I'm Zongetsu 134.
And as always,
we ask you,
remember the hyphen?
And take care.